Hello everyone, it's Mike from Downtown Comics and welcome to 2025. We are here to talk about all the new comics and covers, plus I'm going to do all the graphic novels. So we have a full table, but I'm going to do both in one video this week. So there was enough room, so I said, hey, I'll just make one video. I know, but it's a holiday, so... All right, so yes, downtowncomics.com is the place to go to check out everything that's new, including stuff that may not have made the table. And of course, liking, sharing, and subscribing is always appreciated. Yeah, sorry I couldn't get that second video in last week. It was Christmas, things got crazy. But now, one video to cover it all. It is still a good week, just not quite as much stuff because it's kind of a skip week. All right, we'll start with Independence. We have Walking Dead Deluxe, that's on 104. We have a new one. Looks like a crime noir kind of horror thingy. I don't know. When I Lay My Vengeance Upon Thee. So that's #1 issue of that. All right. Knights versus Samurai. All right. So this is all the rage around where I'm at. I don't know if it's where you're at, but the Mark Spears Monsters is now getting a third print of #1. So if you missed out, here's your probably last chance to get a copy, so grab that. We have the book Final Fight hitting #3. Flash Gordon hits #5. We have a new Spawn this week. All right. Then from Boombox, Fence is back with a new miniseries. The book Hell's Half Acre hits #2. Saga is new this week at 71. All right, so that's all the independents I have for you. So let's do some independent trades. Radiant Black has a new volume. This is volume 6, and that's going to get us 28 through 30.5 and the supermassive one-shot from 2024. The Great Hunt, The Wheel of Time adaptation, volume 1. I don't know if this is going to give us... No. I would assume it's just the first arc, which is probably 5 or 6 issues. So, there you go. All right, and we have The Savage Sword of Conan. That miniseries that was in magazine size is now reprinted, and the graphic novel is in magazine size. So you get all, I want to say it was... Oh, you get the first 3, so it's not all of them. Huh, okay. So you get 1 through 3. I guess they were like double or triple sized magazines. So the Savage Sword of Conan magazine miniseries, you get the first 3. All right. Let's go to... Yeah, we'll just do this one. All right, one of the big releases. People have been waiting for this. So we had the DC versus Marvel Omnibus, the first one that came out about a month and a half ago. And I'm sorry, this is very heavy. So this one is now out, and this is going to give us the amalgam stuff. All right, here we go. Finally collected. All right, here we go. We get the DC versus Marvel miniseries 1 through 4. You get the DC Marvel All Access miniseries 1 through 4, the Unlimited Access miniseries 1 through 4, and then you get the following one-shots. Amazon 1, Assassins 1, Bat-Thing 1, Bruce Wayne Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. 1, Bullets and Bracelets 1, Challenge of the Fantastic 1, Dark Claw Adventures 1, Doctor Strange Fate 1, Exciting X-Patrol 1, Generation Hex 1, Iron Lantern 1, JLX Unleashed 1, Legends of the Dark Claw 1, Lobo the Duck 1, The Magnetic Men featuring Magneto 1, Speed Demon 1, Spider-Boy 1, Spider-Boy Team Up 1, Super Soldier 1, Super Soldier Man of War 1, Thorion of the New As-Gods 1, X-Patrol 1, and a story from Green Lantern 87. All right, so yeah, this is maybe your one shot to get all that stuff into one big giant volume. There may have been a couple of amalgam one-shots I had heard that were not getting reprinted due to issues with the writer or something. I don't know. You could probably Google it, but that's everything. So if you have those 2 volumes, you pretty much have all the DC Marvel stuff from forever. So hopefully this will open up the door for more, because I think we need more of that stuff. All right, so let's do some manga. Jujutsu Kaisen, volume 24. Kaiju number 8, well, that's 1. Okay, well, that's back in print then. Sorry, that's not new. One Piece has a new 3-in-1. So you get volumes 100 through 102 if you missed any of those. And Dragon Ball Super is on volume 22. All right, Moana fans, you get a 5-minute Moana hardcover with 12 adventure stories. And let's go with DC, who has another big week, man. They are just pumping it out. All right, so if you've been following Batman, you know in a couple of issues, the sequel to Batman Hush will begin with the same creative team. So they've gone ahead and they are reprinting 608, which is the #1 issue of the original Hush. Of course, you can get the trade in various forms, and I think they're going to reprint all of these. So yeah, I guess you could get them in reprint form also. You can also get the originals. A lot of choices. All right, Batgirl #3. The Creature Commandos, which you know, if you haven't watched, we did a video talking about the Creature Commandos, and we're going to do another one. So we're planning on doing more of the episodes. But hopefully you're reading the comic as well. Birds of Prey, 17. All right, we have another reprint. The DC Comics Presents. This is who is this the first appearance of? Oh, yeah, the Teen Titans. Duh, it's up there at the top. Okay, first Teen Titans, sorry. Take away my comic book cred there. All right, so Batman Full Moon with our glow-in-the-dark covers. And spinning off from Justice League Unlimited. I said when we talked about the comics in one of our videos that Justice League Unlimited seems to be the hub upon which a lot of stuff is going to get launched. So we had the Challenge of the Unknown, we had the Question, and now we've got the Atom Project, which was referenced in one of the issues. So this is a new miniseries. Got that. Poison Ivy is new, with some really, really good covers here. Yeah, they did not skimp on good covers this time. So Batman, as I talked about, is 156. So 6. Two-Face, #2. Shazam, 19. And then our big book is Absolute Superman, hitting #3. So hopefully you're all caught up with the various reprints and stuff. That should not have been there. That should have been in JSA. Sorry. We're going to do that next. Yes, JSA hits #3. So sorry, I put that one covering the wrong one. And then we'll end DC with 2 trades. A new Detective Comics trade. And this will get you 1076 through 1080. And then a volume 2 of the complete reprint of the 52 weekly series, which is very good. I do recommend this if anyone didn't read it when it was coming out. So you get the 52, the 27 through 52. So you get the rest of that. So it's probably just these 2 volumes to get everything. All right, that's DC. Let's do Marvel. Avengers 22. And we've got a lot of different homage comics, a lot of Fantastic Four, some Captain Americas going through various titles, if you see them. Ultimates #8. We get a new issue of X Factor. There's one of our FF homage variants. Deadpool Wolverine goes from miniseries to full-blown series, so if you like that team up. If you missed the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man, Amazing 61 is now second printed, so you can keep up with that if you missed it. Daredevil 17. And we have some trades here. So Star Wars Phantoms, this is volume 10, so this should get us to the end of that current run. Actually, for Darth Vader, it's Darth Vader's run. So you get the Darth Vader 48 through 50 and the Phantom Menace 25th Anniversary Special. So that does complete the latest Darth Vader run. The Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin miniseries reprinted. The Get Fury miniseries is reprinted. And we have a second volume, I think. Yep, second volume of Vengeance of Moon Knight. So that gets us Vengeance of Moon Knight 5 through 9, which was the whole thing. So that is the whole end of that run. Back to comics, we have Spectacular Spider-Man 11. Miles Morales. Some pretty good covers there. We got some Madame Web variants. All right, so Sam Wilson is back. So the Captain America book that was going is done. Sam Wilson is back in the spotlight because, of course, the movies are coming out. So brand new #1. So check that out. Sam Wilson, Captain America. All right, What If is getting another go around, and this time it's going to be what if Galactus created a different herald. So each one will be a one-shot with a different herald, a superhero. The first one is the Hulk. So what if Galactus transformed the Hulk into his herald? So there'll be, I think, 5 of these total when they're done. So that's the first one. All right, Cable is back in a new book. Love and Chrome. Spider-Gwen hits number 9. Another Madame Web cover. Werewolf by Night hits number 6. Ahsoka hits number 7. If you missed Aliens vs. Avengers number 2, that has been reprinted now. And we'll end Marvel and this video with X-Force number 7. All right, so still a good week, but obviously I was able to get everything on the table, so I went ahead and did it. So for those of you that like graphic novels, you can watch this, and for those of you who like comics, you can watch this and get it all done. Thanks a lot, everyone. Have a happy new year. We'll see you in 2025. Bye-bye.